For over 25 years, this has been the epicenter of sports entertainment. We welcome you tonight to the longest-running episodic television show in history. This is Monday Night Raw.
I got a feeling we're going to see some serious history made here tonight.
Something told me we would hear from her tonight.
This is going to get interesting.
Let's see what she has to say.
Confidence is good. Arrogance,
Definitely a fan favorite. No lacking for confidence, that's for sure.
I don't think you can be any more clear than that.
That's about as good as it gets.
I love it. Let's get it going. First match of the night. Here we go. Tag team action on the way. When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times. In a match that is sure to not disappoint.
And you know this tag team match has the makings of a classic.
The Celtic Warrior is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by the ravishing Russian Lana from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in
All right,
at
you should get a haircut like that.
267
Why, so I can look stupid?
pounds.
I'm going to tell
The
Sheamus you
Celtic
said that.
Warrior,
Please don't.
Right after this
Sheamus.
match.
It's a slip of the tongue. Now you think about everything that Sheamus has accomplished. 4-time WWE World Heavyweight Champion, former King of the Ring, 2-time United States Champion, just to name a few of those accomplishments. But Sheamus, talking to him, feels like he isn't given the respect that he deserves as one of the most decorated champions in this company.
He's here on Raw, the Swiss Cyborg.
Cesaro's accomplished so much in his WWE career, from winning the United States Championship, winning the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, a multiple-time tag team champion. There's not much the Swiss
And his
Cyborg
partner,
can't do.
from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, Cesaro.
Pound for pound, most powerful man in WWE today. You know, he had one of the all-time great rivalries with Sheamus, but Corey, it had ended up working out in the favor for both men.
Forming a tag team now known as The Bar. Sheamus and Cesaro's bond was based on mutual respect for how tough, for how physical one another truly are, and the fact that they forced each other to raise their levels.
Despite what Byron Saxton said about him in the past, Shelton Benjamin is a true legend, and he's ready for action.
The gold standard in WWE.
And their opponents, first, from Orangeburg, South Carolina, weighing in at 248 pounds, Shelton Benjamin.
Shelton Benjamin has done everything there is to do in WWE and around the globe, and continues to pad his incredible resume with great performances night after night.
Hey, he's been a tag team champion, a United States champion. In fact, Shelton Benjamin is so tough, he once competed for 3.
Here comes the worst internet champion ever, Zack Ryder.
And his partner, from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 224 pounds, Zack Ryder.
He's a broski, like the three of us.
No, Byron, I am not a broski. I have nowhere near the penchant for fake tanner and spiked hair as Zack Ryder does.
Don't take away what Zack Ryder's accomplished here. A former United States champion, former tag team champion.
A man who's thrived in both singles and tag team action, Shelton Benjamin looks to wow us once more tonight.
Ain't no stopping him now. Ooh, that kick could be a game changer.
Irish whip.
Nailed it.
Look at this. Oh! Devastating kick.
Sheamus looking a little bit uneasy here.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
You gotta believe this one's over. Boom, what impact.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right.
As a college student back in Ireland, Sheamus was a standout member of his school's rugby team. Think of how devastating it must have been to be a player on the opposing team to get drilled by Sheamus running at full speed and you're not wearing any pads. The only people who can relate to that are WWE superstars.
When you have all the physical gifts that Sheamus possesses, along with that type of killer instinct, you have your pick of whatever sport you want to pursue. I'm sure his opponents in WWE wish the Celtic Warrior would have stayed in Ireland playing rugby.
It's no surprise that Sheamus was one of the top rugby players on his team during his college days. Just by sheer size alone, I don't see how anyone could defend the Celtic Warrior. Once Sheamus gets going, I just see him steamrolling over everyone on the field.
In the weeks following Zack Ryder's unbelievable ladder match victory at WrestleMania, the man known as the energetic Long Island IZ shared something extremely personal during an interview segment. Ryder spoke about wanting to become a WWE superstar his entire life. Ryder also shared that he battled cancer as a teenager, and that gave him extra motivation to make sure he was able to live his dream.
I conducted the exclusive interview with Zack Ryder for my weekly segment on WWE.com, and you could feel the emotion in the room when Zack spoke. Learning about Ryder's battle with cancer and how that made him strive to make his dream come true was an incredible experience for all involved.
Zack Ryder's an inspirational story, no matter what side of the camera you're talking about. I know the Long Island IZ gave hope to everyone who watched that interview, and now Ryder's endless determination to be a success in and out of the ring all makes sense. What a forearm!
Oh, this is one of my favorite moves, Corey.
Unfortunately, woo, I know it.
Boom, broski boot. Victory is on the horizon.
The night could be over for Cesaro.
He's got him covered. He kicks out before 3.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
Tear the features clean off your face. Oh, hanging off for dear life. Oh, alley-oop powerbomb.
That might be it. The WWE locker room better be ready to throw down when Zack Ryder's on the card. As a man himself likes to say,
Oh my gosh, what a strike.
it's heating up now.
One of the greatest strikers in the game right now.
He's got it, he's got it.
He's going to tap.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Zack Ryder starting to wane a little.
He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different. Zack Ryder's shown throughout his WWE career that anything's possible. And you can never say never, because they got it.
Here are your winners, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, and Cesaro.
Big win here to start the show.
Let's not overcomplicate things. This business is simple. It's all about wins and losses. And it sure looks to me like somebody has figured that out.
You got that right, partner. Again, huge win here tonight.